Hey Algebra Bros, Mr. C here with another public service announcement. And that public service announcement is the following. Log base A of 0 equals no can do as well. All right, so log base A of 0 is something that we cannot do. All right, and I'd like to illustrate that with an example much like I was doing with log base A of a negative number. So let's pick on log base 2 again. Let's say we wanted to find log base 2 of 0. And let's pretend that it equaled x. You're asking yourself, is there any power of 2 that gives us 0? Now, if you're thinking 0 would be the answer for x, if we were to do 2 to the 0, we actually get the number 1. All right, so 2 to the 0 won't work. And you can quickly tell that any number as a power of 2 won't give you 0. All right, so if we were to even try to rewrite this using the log loop, we'd be tasked with figuring out what power of 2 gives us 0, and that doesn't exist. Or in other words, this would be an equation that has no solution. Even if you wanted to argue this graphically, you could do so. Imagining, 2 to the x is like a y1 and then 0 as a y2, and trying to apply the intersect feature. The graph of 2 to the x, we saw that in the last video. All right, starts out along the negative part of the x-axis, goes through 0, 1, and then off to outer space it goes. And then y2 is 0, which we know is the x-axis. All right, so again, 2 to the x is y1. And then 0 is y2. So I want to point out that you may recall the range of 2 to the x is 0 to infinity, and we put a parenthesis on 0, and that the reason for that is because this part of the graph, although it appears to be heading towards the x-axis, and it does not cross or touch the x-axis. So therefore, there's never going to be a y value on the graph of 2 to the x, meaning that there's no x value that would give us a y value of 0. All right, in simple terms, right here, there's no intersection. All right, and that would imply no solution. All right, and so this example right here illustrates, one of the reasons why we cannot have 0 inside the argument of a log. So if we can't have 0 nor negative numbers, the only numbers that we can have inside of a logarithm are positives. All right, so that's definitely a fact worth committing to memory. All right, and that's all there is for this video. Please let me know if you have any questions about it. Otherwise, thanks for watching.